What characteristics make an effective host or greeting person?
I think the characteristics of a great host are all about the smile and having a bubbly attitude and just being truly warm and welcoming.
What do you do to make host greeting important to your Migos?
The thing we do to make host greeting important to our amigos is SMG is a big driver. We're looking for that 80% under welcome received, and we reward when we're above that number, and when we're below, we coach and teach.
What characteristics make an effective bartender person?
Characteristics that make an effective bartender is they really have to be the best of the best. They've got to have that great smile, that great personality, and they truly have to have hospitality in their hearts.
What do you do to make the bar an important part of your restaurant?
Jazz it up, style it out, and make it look beautiful.
What characteristics make for a vibrant and guest-friendly patio?
Same thing with the patio. In order to make it vibrant and friendly, you have to dress it up, you have to jazz it up, just like you do the inside of the restaurant. Set ready to go every night with proper lighting and the proper ambiance.
What do you do to make the patio important to your Migos?
We schedule Migos specifically for the patio so that they really own that station and take charge of that station on the nights when they're in the restaurant.
What characteristics make an effective dining room service Migo?
Characteristics that make an effective dining room service Miko: hospitality, great attitude, professionalism, personality, and just truly an all-around good enthusiasm and attitude toward work.
What do you do to make dining room service important to your Migos?
What do we do to make dining room service important to our Migos is we truly try to coach and teach the four commitments to our customers. Serious food, serious beverage, concentrated service, and anything goes.
What characteristics make for a vibrant and guest-friendly pasta bar kitchen counter?
A vibrant and pasta bar kitchen counter is really all about your cooks. The cooks have to have the same personality and hospitality in their hearts that our servers do, and really have to be warm and welcoming, welcoming the first-time guests and greeting the regulars at the pasta bar back like family when they return.
What do you do to make pasta bar kitchen counter important to your Migos?
We try to sell it on the nights that we're on a wait as the place to have the dinner and a show.
What characteristics make an effective carside carryout program?
The characteristics that make an important carside carryout program is carside is an important revenue center in all of our restaurants, counting for about 10% of our sales on average. You have to treat it like another area of your business and run it like its own separate business.
What do you do to make carside carryout important to your restaurant?
What do we do to make carside carryout important to our restaurant is we promote it out in our community. We promote our online ordering that virtually does all of the upsells for all of our Migos, and we hand out little additional incentives in our carside carryout bags, such as app cards, menus, and whatever else that we can do to drive the business back in the door.
What characteristics make an effective catering private dining program?
Catering private dining, again, is another big area of opportunity for Carrabba's. You really have to get out there and promote the business and do a lot of events showcasing our business to get the word out on the street.
What do you do to make catering private dining important to your restaurant?
The things that we do here to make catering private dining important to our restaurant is we hold a lot of in-house events showcasing our catering and private dining needs for not only our Amici database, but for other business networking groups in the community.
What characteristics make an effective community event for your restaurant?
Community events are all about the people. The bigger the better. Being able to go out there and actually truly ingrain yourself in the community and put on a show using the Carrabba's brand and the Carrabba's name, and showing the community how much we care.
What do you do to make community involvement important to your restaurant?
I do a ton of community events every year, approximately 4 a month. Plus, I'm involved in 2 of my local chambers, my local Rotary Club, my Marine Corps League. Anything that I can find that's true and near and dear to my heart, or true and near and dear to my family, I try to make an impact on, since I've been so gracious as to have the opportunity to do that.
How do you readily identify first-time customers?
Readily identifying first-time customers starts with the hostess at the door, asking people if they've ever been to Carrabba's and welcoming back people by name when they return. Next, it's on to the servers to realize that that's a first-time customer, asking the question, have you ever been to Carrabba's before, and then alerting a manager so that a manager can go by and introduce themselves.
What do you do to make first-time customers important to your restaurant?
We always make sure that we stop by the table, check and see how everything was, ask them what actually brought them into the restaurant for the first time, and then giving them some sort of incentive to come back, usually an appetizer card, so that we can ensure they'll come back and see us, and be sure to get their names so that we can welcome them back and treat them like family when they return.